Hello Stampin' friends, this is Monica Gioberti with Stampin' with Monica, and you are joining me for part 3 of this week's class to go, featuring the Friendly Seagulls stamp set. I am a Stampin' Up demonstrator located in Stafford, Virginia, and if you are watching, joining me, please say hi. So that I know where you're watching from. I love knowing who's watching. I'm a little nosy about that, but I would really appreciate all of your hearts and thumbs up and sharing the videos and everything else. Okay, so let me see here. Let me recap what we have done so far. So you know that I came on Monday and we made together these 3 cards. They are stinking cute, using some of the celebration products as well as the stamp set, obviously. This is a product, it's a designer series paper from the mini catalog. This is the designer series paper from the annual catalog. That is this, oh my golly, the Country Wood designer series paper. Okay, and then yesterday we made this other card, our fun fold, remember, with the same paper, just another pattern, but see how different it can be. But I love Misty Moonlight, so there we go. This is the fun fold, and tonight we are making a tiny little box that is stinking cute. Okay, so and we're gonna make it together. Let me open up my sample here so I can see. So you're gonna watch me assemble the whole thing, and I'm gonna give you the parts and pieces. I've already done the scoring, but I'll go over with you. Okay, so we have a piece of cardstock that is real red, and this measures 7.5 by 5.5, and I'm going to tell you how I scored it. I'm going to grab my scoring tool because it's one of my favorite tools, and so you along the 7.5 side, you're going to score at 2 and 2 3/4, 4 3/4, and 5.5. Okay, and then you're going to turn it and you're going to score it at 2 and 2 3/4. There you go. Okay, and I have this little sticker here in case you want to know. I wrote it down. Okay, so you can see the scoring here. Now, after we done so, okay, we are going to take, I'm going to do it, we're going to take our, what is this? Our paper trimmer, okay? And before I did anything else, I did this part, okay? So I'm going to put, I don't know if you can see, this scoring line there, and I'm gonna line it up to the first score line here. So the corner over there to the corner over there, and we're going to chop it off. One, we're gonna do the same, and let me show you. So we have a short side and a tall side. We're working on the tall, okay? And then we're gonna cut down this way, so we're gonna change the direction. We're gonna put our score line in the groove here, line it up as perfect as we can, and we are going to cut it. Okay, so we have this. Okay, then we are going to take our scissors or paper snips, okay? And what we are going to do, we're going to work on this side and on this side. I am going to cut, so do you see the score lines here? So I'm going to cut from this corner all the way to that, okay? And I'm going to do it in both ways. But before I do so, I will go ahead and cut this off, okay? So we are cutting off this, okay? So these two, the large square and this rectangle, and we are going to make it nice, and we're going to cut this one already done, and we're going to cut this one, and we are going to create, we're going to miter here and here, okay? Take it off and take this one off. Let's miter it. Okay, so that's what we have. We're going to repeat it on this side. So what we did, we're going to cut this, and we're going to go all the way in. Okay, so you can see what I'm doing. There. This is sticking to my paper there. Okay, and now from here I'm gonna cut out this square and the little rectangle. Okay, and we're gonna cut it off. Voila. And now here we're gonna miter there, cut this and miter there. Okie dokie. So all that we have is what we have left. We're gonna save these scraps because you never know, we can always craft with those, right? So now I will take my bone folder, and I am going to score on all the line. Now, I'm going to fold it this way because where I cut with my paper trimmer, I don't want to see that edge there. Okay, then we're going to do this. We're going to do this. Okay, and then we're going to do it on this side, on this side, and then fold that and fold that. Okay, so we have all of that done. Okie dokie. Now I need to apply some adhesive here, and if this works, I'm going to use my liquid glue. Otherwise, I'm going to take my tear and tape. Oh, it's working. It is working. Okay, so this gets built right here. Okay, so this gets, it goes flush to that. Oops. The beauty of liquid glue is that you can position it and clean there. And then I'm gonna do the same on this one. Fold it and hold it. Okie dokie. Hello, Beverly. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for sharing. Hello, Gail. Thank you, ladies. Thank you for joining me. I'm making a quick and cute box, okay, to complete the Friendly Seagulls class. Okay, so we have this. Now, I'm going to take, yet again, I'm going to do tear and tape on this side. But I could even do liquid glue and do it. But to make it faster, I'm going to use tear and tape, and I am going to put it here, you see, on this edge. Okay. Ouch. And I'm gonna do it here. Okay, you can do liquid glue, but I wanted to do it like that. Okay, here we are. Peel it off. And this gets glued down there. Okay, so then we're gonna press. So you see why I put it all on this box. Okay, whoops, hold on. This has to go all the way down. Okay, this needs to go flush. And this needs to go all the way, press to the bottom and there. So we have something that has kind of wings, right? Do you see it? And then this goes that and that. So this is our little box that we are doing. Okay, but it's not done. Okay, there. So this part, the box is completed. It's put together. Hello, Denise. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. I didn't see you popping on. Thank you, ladies. So this is my box. Now let's start. I have a piece of designer series paper. This is the fruit salad paper. Then I have a white circle. This is, I thought it was Costa Cabana, but then no, it's Summer Splash, because by mistake I cut it, but was supposed to be, it could do this or Costa Cabana. Then we have a little strip of Daffodil Delight. This is a piece of scrap that I will stamp in fussy cut. On this one I will stamp as well. Okay, so let me grab my set all these pieces. So I need to stamp on these 4 pieces. This can be put aside, and you'll see what I'm gonna do quickly. There's gonna be a little bit of coloring, but it's gonna be nice and quick. Okay, so, and I forgot to take out 1 ink pad, and I was wondering why I had it, and now I know. Okay, so I need, these are the ink pads, Smoky Slate and Memento. And I need the following stamps. So the birds, some sentiments, and some coloring tools like we did. So the first thing that I'm going to do is stamp this little, that I should have stamped and already fussy cut, but that's okay. Okay, so stamping that. On here, I'm going to stamp the bird that has sticks or French fries in his or her mouth, because I don't know if it is a boy or a girl. What do you think? And it's gonna go like that here. Okay, and then I'm gonna take my circle, and on my circle I'm gonna stamp one of the other birds. Okay, this bird is yelling. This is the bird that is yelling. Yell. Okay, so all my stamping is done, if I'm not mistaken. Now, no, I was mistaken, because I need to stamp some more, but I'm gonna color first. So quickly move these out of the way, and quickly do my little birds. No fussy cutting the birds tonight. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed these cards and giving you ideas. And if you're interested in getting the supplies to recreate the class, to recreate the 5 projects, then your qualifying order will give you the supplies to recreate them. Okay, so what we're going to do here is now take my dark dark of my smoky slate. This bird, these are the same family. They belong to the same family. We made the color all the same of all the birds, so, right? Because you know, we've seen seagulls, so they all, to me, this is their color. What do you think? Hello, Carol. Hello, hello. Thank you, ladies, for being here. For some of you, it's been a while. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day, getting ready. Well, I don't know, because some of you are down in the south, and I don't know if you're getting any of the nasty weather that we should be getting. Like, what is it, tonight? We're gonna get some, whatchamacallit, some ice. And so we're still, everybody is kind of on the edge. Stafford schools are already on a 2-hour delay, getting ready, you know, being prepared with everything. We'll see what happens. And then somebody was saying that next week we might get snow. So I guess the Phil, is Phil his name? He was right. 6 more weeks of snow. Right? So we're gonna see. I need my dark crumb cake for the bun. Okay, and then we're gonna put some lettuce, more lettuce in my burger. And then I'm gonna go and color the box here, and then quickly we're gonna fussy cut it, and then we are good to go. Okay, let me fussy cut it. It's going to be messy tonight, and we're getting more snow almost every day next week. Woohoo! Yay! So much for, but you know, February usually, well, in the past we had some bad January. And I remember one year, okay, I was down at Randolph-Macon College, or university, it's a university or college, because my daughter had it was a weekend tournament of volleyball. We were playing over there, and I remember coming out of the gym after, and we got snow. That was April. That was April, okay? So here in our area, we're pretty crazy. I remember living down in Virginia Beach. I lived in Norfolk. I lived in Virginia Beach. And then my last house was in Suffolk by the Harbor View area. But when we used to live there, and I'm talking because I know that some of you know Tammy, and Tammy was not living there at the time. We didn't even know each other. She now lives in the Harbor View. She moved already, but she used to live in the Harbor View area. And when I lived there was nothing, none of what I've seen last time that I was down there. So yeah, things change. Things change. Okay, so this, I'm gonna use my beloved mini dimensionals, and this one is gonna go there. But before I do so, I need my stamp. I need the little Sandy, whatever you wanna call him. I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna take it, and then in Smoky Slate and Stamping Off, I'm gonna go and stamp, ink, stamp off, and stamp. Okay, ink, stamp off, and stamp in the bit. Okay, so this is what we have. Very subtle. Okay, Then I forgot to stamp something else, but I'm gonna do it at the end. This is gonna have these. Somebody dropped a little box of French fries for this guy, and I am going to put some adhesive or liquid glue. This one is gonna go onto the inside of the box because it fits there. Okay, with all the edges. Here we go. Put it straight. We have liquid glue that is giving us a little bit of a leeway, and voila, this is done. This is gonna be like that, okay? Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab, because I can do it now, and you know me, I like to show, I like to hide the seam. So I always do the seam in the front, and I'm gonna pinch because I didn't want to score, but I'm gonna pinch, and then I'm gonna pinch, okay, and then wrap it around here like such. There's a very little room to do that because it's only 6 inches, and I'm gonna pinch and pinch. Okay, so now there's very little, and I'm gonna put it a line here just a little bit, and let's see if I can do this without making a mess. And this should not be too tight because this belly band has to go in and out. Okay, so this belly band will be sliding in and out for us. Okie dokie. And at this point I am GTG. I'm good to go. So now what I'm gonna do is, for this part, so the inside is done, okay, I'm gonna take this stitched circle, and we are going to attach it on, put dimensionals on. Snow equals lots of crafting. That's right, Denise, you have quite a bit to do, right? Or you have already started putting together, assembling your cards for the class that you got. Okay, so I'm gonna put this one down here, and you know me, I love me some dimensionals. Okay, so this one is gonna go up here, and I want everything to stay within the box, top and bottom, mostly the bottom and the sides. Okay, so that is secured, and I can put another one. I forgot that I could put another one there. There, voila. As long as everything is attached to the belly band, okay? Don't put anything on the box itself. And then, because it's me, we're gonna grab a few more. We're gonna do there and there, more dimensionals, because we can make it all pretty. This one is gonna go like that, okay? Then on this little tiny strip, I am going to stamp the sentiment that says, I love you more than, and then inside we put some French fries, right? I love you more than French fries. Voila. And then I'm gonna take my linen thread, and look, I have a little bit here, so I'm gonna take it, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of a loopy, not too long, not loopy. I'm gonna do a fake bow, a faux bow, okay? Then I can chop it off here, and then I am going to, let's see if I don't smush this one, put a tiny bit of there. So that will help me secure this there. And now I know I can put, I will put mini dimensionals, and I will put one on there. So I know it's gonna stay. And then we're gonna put one on each end here. Okay, peel this one off. I'm gonna put this one to cover. How stinking cute this is. I love you more than. Okay, there. And then we are not done before we can put. Oh, you haven't started yet. There you go. Carol, I do love snow. I do love it because it feels, you know, but when you're not, when nothing is moving because everything is like shut and everything, that is not fun. I used to live up in Saratoga Springs, New York. That was a lot of snow. I've seen a lot of snow. Okay, what can you put inside this box? You're going to ask me. What does it fit? Well, I found in my stash of candies, I found some Whoppers. Is that how you call them? I never tried them. But you can put 3 Whoppers here. They kind of look a little like a little sticky thing, right? So you can put that in there. And if you don't want to give your box like that, what I found a, let me see, this cello bag that I had laying around. Let's see if it works, because I had it doesn't mean that it's working. Probably it's not even working because it needs to be a little bit more wider. So if that is the case, we can reverse the thing and put my candies. No, it's not gonna work. So either you find a cello bag. I like to do a cello bag. Hold on. I like my cello bag. I like my cello bag, so I'm gonna find one that will fit like this. This will fit better. So if this is too skinny, then you would take these out, put it inside, find something smaller, and then put your little thing inside. But I wanted to wrap it, the whole thing. I wanted to make it pretty. So when I give it to somebody, it's kind of finished, right? You have it inside. You put it inside. It could be anything. Okay. Then we are, look, we're going to grab a ribbon. And we are going to, which color ribbon? I'm going to go with this color because it matches, it matches my paper. Look at that. I had a little string laying around, and we are going to tie a nice little bow here with this Summer Splash ribbon. Let's see if I can do it nicely. There you go. Okay. So that's what you could do. Okay, let's pull this. Okie dokie. I'm gonna trim this end and fix this. Hold on. Make it smaller there. Voila. Okay, I need big scissors because I want them to cut nicely. And then this one is gonna be cut like that. Now I'm gonna do these as short as the other one, so they're not gonna be fighting. And then I'm gonna grab regular scissors. Oops. Ooh, my bad. And then I'm gonna cut, and voila. Okay, here we go. You have your little cleanup, little gift. Okay, so you have a box, you have a See, these two can go together. You can give it like, I love you more than, hey friend, I love you more than French fries. So this goes together. So see, this could be something that you give to a friend. Then we have this card, remember? And then we have the fun fold, and then we have this other card. Okay, so if you think that this class is worthy of your attention, yes, then if you would like to receive the supplies to recreate one of each, so you get 5 projects. Okay, you will get all the designer series paper, everything cut and embossed. You will have your little strings here, pieces for you to stamp and die and fussy cut. Everything that's been die cut, it will be done for you. What you will need, you will need the stamp set, of course. And how can you get the stamp set if you don't have it yet? It's by placing a $60 order, and Stampin'Up is, you're going to request it from Stampin'Up. Stampin'Up is going to send it to you or put it in your order. This will be free, okay? So with your $60 order, you will get the supplies for the 5 cards, and I will put in a pack of the Riverside embellishments. So I think this is a great deal. What do you think? How can you do it? Is by putting a host code, and your order will have to be put in by February 9th. It's $60 or more. You get the whole thing that I told you, and you can also add the stamp set if you don't have it, or pick another celebration item that, and as you know, since yesterday we have new items added too. And if you don't want to do that, but you're just interested in the supplies, and no embellishment though, okay? I'm not going to send the individual embellishment. So your order of $45 or more would just give you the supplies for the cards and the box. No embellishments. I will throw in the linen thread and such and designer series paper. Okay, so this is the end of the class. I appreciate you tuning in with me. And yes, half an hour, this class is done. If you want to watch the other video, you can do so on my Facebook page, this page here, or go to my YouTube channel where I post all my cards or videos over there. Okay, everybody, thank you so much, and have a great, great evening. Bye-bye.